20 seconds, buddy.
It's okay. You know, the streams are always more interesting if I'm close to losing. I'm not going to lose this game. But it's got to be close. People need to feel like Eric's about to lose. They love it. People love watching me get pounded.
They love all of us get pounded.
Yeah, yeah.
They're pretty merciless folks. Gravy boot. I'm gonna play my first. It's always a Norwegian that gets to go first. Normally it's how do I pronounce his name? Havard.
Oh, Halvard.
Halvard. Right. Yeah, so Amon is getting me Halloween. I think he's getting you a Halloween costume as well. I specifically requested Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse ears, and I think he found some with a chessboard-like pattern and matching gloves. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's the first time for me celebrating Halloween, man. It's gonna be quite the experience.
We can put on some Boris.
Yeah, let's put on some good old Boris. Put on some music, guys.
So Robin, really tell us what you've been up to. You're at Queens in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And
Dude,
how's life there? Are you in a fraternity? Are you gonna work in finance? Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I love Canada. Like, if I want to get married to Canada, I want to come back. I'm taking finance class, and I'm taking so many cool classes. I'm taking a class about AI right now and machine learning, like basics of it, because obviously I'm not in comp sci or anything really related to it, but I'm learning a lot. But mostly it's an amazing school. Like, it's a lot more fun than back home. People are very friendly. Canadian people are good people. They're good people. So I'm looking into maybe doing grad school here. Maybe, you know, finding a job here, or you know, just trying to find a way to prolong this period here, or like go back after I have to finish my degree back home. Yeah, Minnie Mouse ears is what I'm going for. Turn down the music. Is the music too loud?
That's Manor Monkey. You shouldn't be listening to guys like him.
Is he trolling again?
He's part of the rough crowd.
Rough crowd?
Yeah, the type your parents warn you about.
Oh, right. Yeah, my parents warn me a lot about those people.
Robin's been hanging around the
wrong kind.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to. I see a few other people in chat who are also capable of violence. How's the music? One sec. Let me just check something. What is he complaining about? Oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh. You guys didn't hear anything that I said. Probably for the best.
And that's why nobody said anything, because most people don't care. But Manor Monkey actually wants to hear what you have to say.
He likes what I have to say. Like, most people are like, yeah, Robin, just go and play some chess, buddy. So I'm just developing my pieces. I'm doing some damage here on the king side. I'm taking it easy this first game. I'm going to remove my knight, get it back to the square on d5 or g4 and attack this weak point.
You're not happy with your knight on f5, Robin?
I am happy, but...
You're not happy with delivering checkmate by playing queen c3, queen takes f6?
That was an other option. I agree, queen c3...
There are a lot of other options, but I thought you were a guy who likes to mate. I thought you were a guy who knows how to finish.
I am a guy who likes to mate.
And this isn't consistent, Robin.
You're right. I could have been a little bit more efficient there, but you know, I love it when a plan comes together. It's working out. So I'm somewhere over here with that knight would be nice. There we go. Checkmate.
That's a pawn checkmate for the boys.
For the boys. Alright, let's see who's next.
I gotta get my energy up. It's Halloween Saturday and...
Where do I see my challenge? Here.
Did anybody... You know, I was sleeping, but I'd wake up once in a while and check the score. I was watching League of Legends only because they had the semifinals and maybe the biggest match of the tournament. But the production, yeah, it was really good. It went to 5 games.
Our names are...
It's Halloween.
We are one. We're
yes.
all Eric Henson. We're all RVK. We're all Amon Hambleton. We are one big organization.
I think we get to throw Yasser in there too, Robin, because he's been joining us a bit.
Yeah, Yasser as well. We're all Yas.
Oh.
Ooh, he's attacking me there.
Although my name should say Eric Carlson. That's one thing that hasn't been updated. That's okay.
Because you got adopted?
Yeah, just between both countries, it takes a while for it to become official.
It's very, like, Norway is a very progressive country, yes. So I would say...
They'll let me keep my name?
No.
Yes?
I'm not gonna say... No, they're not gonna let you keep your name. I was gonna say, the question is, are you gonna get Magnus's name or Mrs. Let's say, she's not gonna be Mrs. Carlson. Maybe she'll keep her name and you'll get...
I take the mother's name?
You might take the mother's name. No. Norway.
I'm a conservative guy, Rob.
It's not about you here. It's about Norway. Norway's not conservative. Norway, they might start taking the female name, and you don't know what you're in for. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying got to be open-minded to that possibility.
No. That's a different thing. Then I would have played better. No, I was expecting that if I lost, then I would be adopted by Magnus. And I get to take the name. I don't want to... No. This is a bit different.
I know that there are some Norwegians in the chat or like watching. I made this up, but does this ever happen that the theme? I guess this doesn't happen anywhere right now, or I don't know. Maybe if the guy has a weird name, it's just not really the traditional thing to do. But who knows? Maybe they take the female's name when you get married in Norway.
Robin, you're specifying gender.
Oh, I'm sorry.
5 minutes into the show.
I'm sorry. They can, yeah, well, in a traditional marriage, you know.
Okay. Well, then in a traditional adoption, I'll take...
Yeah,
I'll take his name. I'll take his name. Naka's playing online, by the way.
Oh god.
He's seeking blitz challenges.
Okay. Well, we all know what happens when I play Naka, but I can give it a try, eh? Give it a good old try.
He's playing right now, but you farm some rating, we get some momentum, we beat up the viewers, and then we can go for Naka.
Right, Naka hunting. I actually don't like my position that much.
Robin, why? Okay, you're getting ready to push some pawns. First, you're gonna
A4 is coming.
Right.
Ready.
So your moves are sort of useless.
No, I'm threatening here though. Oh, B4. Okay.
Now A4.
Now okay. That's all right. That's okay with me. If A4 would have happened there, I would have been in big trouble. This is a funny position, like...
Because if A4, you might play B4. Or you'll take...
I think I'm gonna take it and try to open her up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Go here. I want to get my queen into play. Let's bring the lady back. Let's go here and try and take here. Okay. I'm gonna attack you.
What are you guys dressing up as?
I was just saying, like, for those who just tuned in, I'm gonna go... I think Amon bought me the Minnie Mouse style chessboard thingy.
Oh, he actually did?
I think so. I asked him to. I said I really liked it, so... What do you... Like, have you dressed up as something funny before on Halloween?
I told you that I almost got expelled from school. Do you remember what I dressed up as? I talked about it on a Chessbrah Show. I've talked about it last year on a funny Chessbrah Show. I did reveal the last time I dressed up for Halloween. So, in keeping with that tradition, that was 10 years ago. If I dress up,
Amon actually bought it for me, the Minnie Mouse, or the
if
ears.
I dress up, I have to make it very politically incorrect to continue the trend.
That's a pretty edgy outfit, yeah.
Matter Monkey, you do remember the story. You're just trying to get me removed from Twitch. You're orchestrating different things. I see what's happening. You're trying to get me to blurt out things and get in trouble. You also got Erica costume? Okay, thank you, Amon.
Another politically incorrect
If it comes
one.
with stockings and sunglasses,
Dude,
and
I would love...
lipstick, I'll definitely wear it, Amon.
Like, I don't know, maybe this is gonna sound weird, but for me, Halloween, it feels like it's a great opportunity to dress up in women's clothing without actually people making too much fun of you. That's how I view it. Like Minnie Mouse ears, something a little bit...
That's not even enough, Robin.
No,
I'd rather see
like
you...
stockings. I know, I could take it a lot further, yeah.
Do you have nice feet?
I have... Nah, I have long...
Do you have good legs?
I have decent legs.
You have
right
decent
now.
legs? So, I mean, why don't we try?
Yeah,
You
I'm
make
down.
a good point. You make a good point.
I'm down.
People are very judgmental on Twitch, but on Halloween, I think they should really
Yeah.
lay off. Yeah. No.
For sure. I'm
No,
actually... Let's... We'll get in touch with some friends, and I can see if I can borrow some stockings, whatever. Maybe I'll wear a bra.
Oh, you could wear heels. That would be fun.
Oh, that...
You could be
That's
be
really...
a real you know, you
No,
could
I
really
would-
be like a giraffe.
No,
like
no.
Really...
I would wear heels. I completely would. It's just that my
Amon,
feet
do you
are
hear
really
that?
big.
Amon, do you hear that? That's true. That's true. Amon, if you can get heels, we can definitely do this.
I didn't know either that I had that desire, but today I woke up and I kind of felt like I would love to dress as a woman today. Like, it's just, I don't know, like Halloween, like, why
not? Is that
not?
because you've been living in Canada and Justin
Yes,
Trudeau has
yes.
made an impression? Is it
Just-
Justin Trudeau?
I see Justin Trudeau everywhere, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, geez, like, knight takes. Knight f3 check, knight takes, my queen is also hanging.
No,
so
but then you take his rook on a1.
right, but I could also
Yes,
just
you could do this. Yeah, yeah.
do it a little bit more
That's
efficiently.
interesting. Oh.
Amon has worn heels before at the Chess Olympiad.
Yes.
Is that when he was a coach?
No, that was when he was a player. Actually, even better.
That's really cool.
That was at the party. The party you got rejected to. Didn't you get rejected, or you couldn't get in?
Oh, yes. I
Yes.
couldn't get in. I couldn't get in.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Norwegians are trying to keep you out.
Yeah. Anyway,
So.
JT definitely inspires me to dress differently. That's for sure.
So Amon got me a costume. I don't know what it is, but I trust in his good taste. I haven't dressed up really. The last time we dressed up was for a rave, and that was just coordinating our colors.
Anna is very excited about me dressing up as just about anything.
Hi Alon. Hi Anna.
I am too.
There's an FM who sent a challenge. I suggest we may play him later because we need some rating. I want to beef up the rating. You're not taking the rook.
Right. I
Oh,
saw,
you caused resignation by not taking
right.
the rook.
I tilted poor knight baron.
Yeah, you did tilt because when people want to lose, sometimes they throw all their pieces.
Right, and then if you don't take them, it's like,
they're
dude.
like, "Oh."
And
Yeah,
then-
that's good. That's good. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. Let me see. Where are these challenges? Where are these challenges?
Go play. And the list is here.
Oh, right.
So here he is. Right.
Jumbas.
Yeah. It'd be good to farm some rating.
Let's beef up the rating.
Oh, it's right here. Sorry, this is.
Oh. Everyone's gonna get a turn. But just working our way through the list, guys. Yeah, I mean, I think it would be pretty intimidating to wear provocative clothing like that during a match.
I have very nice ankles, so I've always thought that I would look good in heels, but I've never tried it. And I also have big feet, so it's
I'm
hard to
really
find-
down. Like I'm down
hard
to.
find. It's hard to find.
If other people want to join me, it doesn't even have to be Halloween necessarily. Like, I mean, at some point we don't get to do this anymore.
Right, we're the Chessbrah, so for Halloween we should really be, sort of the other bras sort of generally is a dude thing, but for Halloween, I agree. It's our opportunity
To shine.
to shine.
To shine.
Yeah.
How do you play these positions? I forgot. Is it H4? I guess it's H4. And then H3.
The thing is, Robin, if you're gonna dress up, I'd like you to dress up. I'd like you to wear heels. I'd like you to be Famke Janssen for me.
Femke Janssen?
Famke Janssen.
I'm really...
She had very nice legs in the James Bond movie. And before people say I'm being perverted or something, she literally was killing people in the movie with her legs.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you dress up as Famke Janssen, Robin, that would be a treat for me. And I've known you for over 5 years now, and I think it would show
Dedication to the friendship
and comfort.
I'm gonna seriously consider it
because
now.
it's easier for you to do that than be like, for example, Carice Van Houten for Halloween.
Right, so that's a hard one to pull off.
And you're not gonna play her role in that cancer movie.
Right.
That's a heavy.
That's a heavy role. That's a heavy role.
What's the movie called?
It's called A Woman Goes to the Doctor or something.
No, in Dutch.
Oh, komt een vrouw bij de dokter.
Komt een vrouw bij de dokter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And but Famke Janssen I'll accept.
Amon is really repping your potential as a boat shoe model.
Like, ankles do have to stick out. They do have to have a figure. If you wear
I never thought about it, but I guess you do have nice ankles.
Well, just if you wear the boat shoes and people look at them and if they have to have a presence, they have to have the angle. You have to have not necessarily muscular feet. I don't really know what muscular feet is, but well defined,
right.
Angular. Yeah.
This guy's playing quite well, I must say.
This is the halftime show, the inappropriate halftime show in between the Pro Chess League matches. That's always people, I think people appreciate that.
My pieces are a little stuck here on the queen side. A little stuck.
What's the chess.com TV chat? Are they also in favor of our initiative here? Thank you, Flopsy.
Flopsy? I love the Flopsy username.
Yeah.
Just
Nils didn't qualify, Robin.
He didn't qualify.
The Malmo Mooners, is that their team?
The Malmo Mooners.
Yeah, like. Oh, Moomins. No, but Mooners.
The Mooners.
Mooners is close. Mooners is close. You know a few chess players who moon. No,
Yeah.
it's also.
I know a few chess players, but it's like
it's an occupation to me, and we do have to respect it. The Malmo Moomins did not qualify, but Nils had a decent result, 11 out of 15. But it's unfortunate.
Man, this is a tough position.
I mean, you talked about losing, but I hope you don't actually lose, Robin. That would definitely be unfortunate.
It would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? It would really kill the mood a little bit, I must say. But the guy's getting low on time. So there's still hope. I gotta say that I feel like I got outplayed in this game. So respect to him for doing that, for outplaying me. That's something that doesn't happen.
What's up, Amadan?
Sometimes you lose a game, but you blunder or something.
You're not gonna give mate. Ah, it works as well. That's good stuff. You flipped him.
It was a real kind
Does he deserve a rematch?
He deserves.
Oh, that was unrated. Oh,
it was unrated.
What?
I put in all that work for no rating.
No, that was for rating. That was the whole point.
Oh
No.
God.
That is unacceptable. Here, this is rated. This is bullet.
Holy smokes.
Get us back over 2,800. The Brazilians tricked us, Robin.
Oh. I was like, he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that.
Beat him down.
I can't believe it's like Lafong is. I'm playing as Lafong or something.
Oh, Robin. That was the first game though. He didn't expect that's. Come on.
It's like playing against Lafong. It's super.
Lafong doesn't do that in the first game. He feels his opponents out. He feels them out, and then he does it.
Dude, this is horrible. I hate it when they do it and it works. It's like.
Oh, you really just justified dirty chess and. Robin.
Oh my god, dude. That's just horrible.
P5. Oh. Come back. Let's go, buddy. Let's do the comeback. Come back. No. Oh, be careful. Yeah.
Let's do the comeback, buddy. Let's make
Be annoying. Be annoying.
I am an annoying guy. I am an annoying guy.
Because now. Oh.
That's super annoying though. That's a good move, I gotta say.
Well, he's up a rook.
He's up a rook.
And a piece.
And a piece. And some other material, baby.
Robin, this is... How do you fall for that?
I thought there was a bit of dignity and respect in this community, and I didn't expect that to just be played like that.
Well, you got people like Flopsy and Red Ribbons, 3700 and Biological. You can't expect... I'm looking at the audience and I don't see a single good person in chat. I don't see a single person that I would trust as a wingman. And I think that already says more than enough. If you're not capable of being a wingman, then you're not trustworthy to play good moves. To play clean moves. Robin, he's got 10 seconds. Push. Oh. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Keep the queens on. Keep the queens on. Run your king h6. Oh. You got chances. You got chances. Oh.
I'm promoting. Come on. Oh shit. Can't make any move.
Pre-move.
I could.
Oh yeah. You're lagging pretty hard.
I got close.
There.
I was lagging.
Oh.
I got close, man.
Ooh. Wow, he missed so many checkmates.
He missed a few checkmates there on the way.
He almost won.
Oh, dude. I got bishop h6. I got Lafong. I got Lafong, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, let's play some of the people who've been in line. We gotta take it easy now. Anti-Berserk from Norway. Jeez, that was just. I was really thinking about it. Like every single time you make that pre-move, you're thinking about it. Like, is that the kind of person I'm dealing with here? And I thought I.
There's not a single person I trust in chat, besides Michael Lee.
Well, there's one thing, that guy's not gonna be my wingman, that's for sure.
The Turkish CM? Khan? Who did you? Chan? Whoever you lost to?
Yeah, that's not my wingman.
He won't be your wingman?
No.
No. He lost his privileges.
He lost any privilege. Actually, I think I was ready to strike. Vamos. Boom.
Boom. Chica boom.
Oh. I like it when they don't take my pieces. I like it when they don't. Let's bring her in. That's a lot of pieces around your king there, buddy pal. That's a lot of pieces. Turn the music up a little bit. Yeah, Ken Hackton, thanks for the game, buddy. Thanks for delivering the bishop h6. Smiley face. You're a dirty guy.
I think he's a young boy, by the way.
That's okay. I can still say that.
Yeah. Mr. Leahy would have a different way of describing.
Mr. Oh, rest in peace, Mr. Leahy.
Rest in peace, Mr. Leahy.
Man, such an inspiration. The good ones always go too soon. Alright, thanks for that game, Anti-Berserk. Do you know Luis Paolo Supi and Renato Quintiliano?
I've met them before. I've played one of them before, Jumbus. I've been to I played in South America a few times. This guy's flagged me before, so
Chessbrah Brandon.
Chessbrah Brandon. You could say there's a Chessbrah Brandon nearby.
Right. Chessbrah Brandon yesterday destroyed one of our closets, I think.
Yes, that's an issue. That's an issue.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do this the traditional way, friends. Like, normally I'm supposed to castle and try and do this. I think I'm gonna take a slightly different approach and just... I'm seeing this h3 move, and I'm... Okay, well,
but the question is, Robin, do you identify with traditional values? What about traditional relationship? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's still...
You're still looking for a traditional relationship?
Well, eventually, yeah. Eventually, yeah. Traditional... I'm a traditional guy, I guess. I talk a big game, but I'm a traditional guy.
Oh.
That being said, c4 was not what I expected. I thought you're gonna do the slow play and then I'm gonna go h6, g5 or something, but...
But does the chat know that something non-traditional about you? How you were processed?
Oh, right. Do they know that?
Do they know that, Robin?
I'm not sure.
You're not as, you're not the same as most of us.
I'm not the same as most of you. I can say that, yeah. I'm different.
They might not know, yeah. We'll have to maybe leave that as a secret, but...
We'll leave it as a secret.
There's something about Robin.
There's something about me, you guys can take a guess, that's not, there's futuristic aspects about me.
Yes.
And maybe that explains the desire to dress in female clothing, who knows. I believe all of these things are, in the end, correlated. Yeah, I see some good suggestions there.
Guys, no, but we're not trolling. Please guess.
We're not actually we're not actually trolling, so keep guessing. I'm a cyborg. I am kind of a cyborg, you could say that, yeah.
What's Robin's biggest secret? Robin's biggest secret. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Not secret.
No, it's not the sexual stuff. No, it's not. I don't have two dads. Although, if you count Nakamura as dad, then I guess I do have two dads. But I definitely have a mom too. I was also not a female. There we go, buddy pal. Are you falling for a good old tricky poo? Takes in 92. No, I'm you know, reasonably satisfied being identifying as a male. Thank you, Chessbro Brandon, and be careful with those closets that you're breaking, buddy. But that was a decent game. You didn't, you know, losing that pawn was a bit.
Has anybody guessed yet?
I didn't see.
Let's go through the guesses. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
One.
Oh yeah, you're playing. Somebody loves your haircut.
Oh yeah, I look like John Bartholomew again, I believe.
John's been growing out the facial hair a bit.
Oh really? Oh, I'm a clean-shaven young man.
Finance student.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting that finance look. I was about to crack some finance jokes, but I'll refrain. Like, do I aspire to work at a Big Four accounting firm? Maybe in one of the consulting branches, but not per se. No, it's not my main.
You gotta get rid of that knight on e4. He's playing well.
He is playing well.
Now he's open. No,
Oh, I forgot we're playing Bullet, by the
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Now he's opening himself up to some trouble, potentially.
Books are nice. I've actually announced the stream on both the Chessbrah Facebook page and on Twitter. So I can only do so much. It was on the calendar. I announced it on Twitter and I announced on Facebook. The best thing to do is to follow our page.
Right, you got to be on social media these days.
These days, you got to be on social media.
I was trying
I
was trying to refrain from this. Like, I was one of those. Sometimes I get these tendencies. There's like this new technology and stuff, and I'm always the late guy to join. Like, I don't have Snapchat, but like I realized that with social media, man, you got to be part of that. Of course, you can separate yourself, but I think you just getting yourself. You're not doing yourself a favor not being on Facebook and stuff. It's such a. I mean, it makes it harder to communicate with other people, man. They're on there all the time. You're limiting some of your options there.
You are. That's the issue. I don't use Facebook too much. I just use Messenger. Oh, don't close everything, man.
Open her up, eh?
I don't check Facebook that much, but the Messenger app makes it quite easy.
Sorry about that, guys.
We do stream very often on Saturdays, yes. Well, Amadan 2013 got the answer. Robin is a test tube baby.
I'm a test tuber.
No, he does not have two dads. He probably addressed that. No.
Well, I said I might have two dads if you count Naka.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, there are some other ones about his body composition. No.
I'm a test tuber.
You look at Robin's rating and you realize they did something to him at birth.
Right, they injected some
testosterone.
Some testosterone into that tube, man.
Ed Vetter 758. Oh, go back to the chat. He had a comment.
Yeah.
I would like to read out.
Ed Vetter.
Even though I am a guy, I say this with a staunch record of unblemished heterosexuality, but it seems to me that Robin has no problem meeting women.
I'm glad to hear that he feels that way.
A staunch record of. I just had to read that comment out. I won't necessarily react to it, but I'll read it out. Sounds like it's a compliment, Robin.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a big compliment coming from Ed.
But is he Dutch? It's a Dutch name.
It's definitely a Dutch
So
name.
you're getting some...
I'm getting some love from back home.
Yeah,
It's good to see, you know. I haven't
But
been back home.
ironically, Robin, you're far more popular outside of the Netherlands
I
than in the
actually,
Netherlands.
I don't have a good record at all with Dutch, the Dutch female population. I mean, not that I have a bad record. I would just say that me and the Dutch girls, we're friends, but like, there's no, you know.
They don't value as much as we do here.
Right.
In the online
that's one
community.
way of putting it.
The online community.
Yeah. Have you moved into Magnus's house yet? Do you have? I guess Magnus arranges the visa and all that stuff for you, right? Like the residence permit, so that's good. What's the thing you're most excited about when it comes to moving to Norway?
I can probably name things I'm least excited about. Things I'm most excited about, that there's more chess culture. And even though there's not like... I shouldn't say there's a ton of chess is popular. The culture takes history and years, and it's probably stronger in other countries. But there's a lot of excitement and energy around chess in Norway. That's what I'm most excited about. I vividly will always remember telling girls that I play chess, and they're like, "Oh wow, you know, do you know Magnus?" Or, "Oh, you know, I saw it on television." And so even though they weren't players and they didn't necessarily actually like it a lot, they were aware of it. They had seen it on television, and they had respect for it. Respect.
Respect is the word. Is the key word.
You know, I'm just looking for some girls who can respect my intellectual pursuits.
Right. That is really what it is at the end of the day. It's an intellectual pursuit.
Yeah, I'm bettering myself.
That's how I always try to explain it too.
Yeah, and Canadian girls have been open-minded about it. Recently, I've noticed.
It's getting better.
It's getting better?
Yeah. It's also getting better as we as Chessbrahs learn how to, you know, help other people develop an appreciation for the sport, I would say, you know?
So I'm excited to work with my dad in promoting chess. And Norway is the person who's the CEO of the Play Magnus app is a Canadian.
Right.
Canadian lady. I believe she graduated from Queen's
where Robin Queen's went to. MBA, I believe.
Queen's MBA.
A very good program.
Executive or just MBA?
I think it's the normal MBA, but I think it's the normal MBA.
She's doing very well in Norway. She runs the Play Magnus app and has turned into a big success. So I think Canadians can do quite well in Norway. It's warmer than in most of Canada. Look, as long as I get some of as long as I'm like a trust fund kid. You know, Magnus has Norway, they've got a big trust fund themselves. Magnus, he's doing well. So him being my dad, beating me 10-0,
it really it opens some opportunities as well, right? It's not just negative.
We don't have to go to the casino to win money to buy beer anymore like we used to.
Right. We can get some beer money from the old man now.
Yes.
But yeah, that's right. She graduated from Queen's. Next time I'm at a chess event, if I happen to, say hi, see her or something, I'm gonna do the Queen's like dance and we see if she wants to do it together or something. We have a dance. They have a dance. I'm gonna say we. I'm part of Queen's now.
You are.
This guy's playing well.
The video against Magnus was recorded and I will release it.
We're working
when it's
on
ready.
it.
Yes, I will tease people, but it will come out. I can't hide. That's the thing. I gotta post my losses, so it will come out just in due time, in due course.
Shepherd, buddy. That was a decent game, I gotta say.
He told you congrats. I think he was expecting to beat you, so I was expecting. I also agree with him. GG, Shepherd.
Chessbrah Giraffe.
Yep. That seems like a friendly account.
Alright, let's do a little switcher up. You won 5 games?
I started off very well.
That's still, I think
I'm
that's...
not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
But I mean, it was like 8-3.
Oh, that's really good, man.
But I started, you know.
This was 3-0?
3-0. The thing, no, like none of them were time wins. The whole match was clean. Like nobody was really. Okay, I'm a bit slow, but I don't want to spoil it too much. But the point is, I was playing well. I deserved my wins. But I'm not sure how much worse I played. Magnus is really tiring to play against in a different way. That's the thing. Like he really does put on a lot of strategical pressure on me. And I actually am a strategical player. I'm a positional player for the most part. Well, whenever I try to attack him, I just can't checkmate Magnus. He's a very hard guy to like.
Yeah.
Like you can do it.
I would have a terrible score.
Boo did it, but he really, if he's playing well, I couldn't put him in any positions where he could blunder. You gotta get pressure to induce blunders, and against Magnus that was incredibly hard for me. He really didn't give any breathing room.
I mean, that's why he's your dad.
Actually, it's a bit tough because we're both active players. So he was punishing my impulsive moves because I felt the need to. I mean, I still play e4 and I want to gain space, and he punishes that. And I think he does really well against players who look for activity.
Right.
But I won't talk about it much more. I'll let people watch.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen it, so don't spoil it.
I can't say I had a bad day. He's just Magnus.
Thanks for the game, Chessbrah Giraffe. You gotta be careful what side you castle to.
You want us to swap seats?
You want to play some games?
No, they just can't stand seeing.
They can't. Yeah.
What's this?
Robin just looks a bit too cork now. I look too much like a frat boy.
Robin just looks a bit too. How do I say it?
Frat core knob.
Cork knob.
Yeah, core is like frat, knob is like like boy kind of like. I get that a lot. Like I'm not in a frat back home, but people always tell me you're like a frat boy. You talk like a frat boy, which is not a very good. A lot of people don't consider that a good thing. It's like the people that think they're a bit more like, I think worthy than others or something. Anyway.
Does it have a worse connotation in the Netherlands or in Canada? Because you've been to some frat parties now.
Right. I would say it has a worse connotation in the Netherlands.
Yeah, because it's more closed off there. It's more.
It's very sort of like a secretive like. It's not cool in my opinion. But some of them are fine, but like the traditional ones they have pretty bad reputation for the moment. Ooh, that mouse. What's going on, DJ Chess Dog? I love that mouse. I always knew that I was gonna love Canada because I love Justin Bieber, I love that mouse, and I also like Drake. So
yes.
Like, it's like and you can call me whatever you want, but I listened to all of these way before they even were as famous as they are now. Like I was listening to that when I met Eric. All of them. I would say that beyond those, my music taste is not that mainstream. It's not only mainstream stuff, but those are mainstream.
Yeah, I'm not
artists.
so mainstream anymore, but yeah, those guys are good. Those guys are all good.
I don't like my position. Never been a big fan of the close Sicilian, to be honest.
But Magnus, the way he handled Votashik in the close Sicilian.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, that was nice. He won another game with it later.
Yeah.
I love Justin Bieber. Yeah. Jeez, dude.
Speaking of Justin Bieber, I want to talk about something, and it's when I get the mouse.
He really represents the cult. Like, he really makes Canada proud in my opinion.
He
Like
did something I don't like. And
he's just such a like staple figure now. Like it's I mean you can like just the fact that everyone has an opinion about him makes him amazing. Like I just think that you can hate. Don't get me wrong, but you still gotta respect because I don't know. He's always there, man. Like and his music's better these days. Like I think if you're going out and a Justin Bieber song comes on, it doesn't really matter. Like almost everyone out there, can vibe to it at least a little bit. That's my opinion. I think there's very few people who are actually disturbed when a Justin Bieber song comes up in the club. Do I believe in free will? I actually wrote a paper about free will. I don't know why this is asked, but I wrote a paper about free will. No, this was actually for neuroscience and neuromarketing specifically. So there was this, in the 1970s, there was this experiment by Benjamin Libet where they thought he may have proven that free will doesn't exist when it comes to very short-term sort of like decisions, but my conclusion, I mean, obviously I'm really not a neuroscientist or whatever, but our conclusion was that it definitely does exist, and I think that's the consensus among scientists right now. So if you're asking me, does free will exist? I am not qualified to answer, but I can say that the scientific community right now believes that free will is very much a thing. And I have no idea how we got to that topic, but I'm always happy to answer your questions. Whatever questions you have, guys.
Yeah. I can't find my hat.
Your Chessbrah?
Whenever I have a bad hair day, I need a hat. An old hat.
I like dubstep. I like dubstep.
Melodic dubstep, right?
Huh?
More melodic.
Melodic dubstep. Yeah. Like some of the old Flux Pavilion songs are really good. I like Scream. Scream has generally like Scream because he has like this like weird dark vibe in his songs, and it's not the dirty drop dubstep that I'm referring to here. I'm talking actual like old school dubstep. Old school dubstep didn't have those crazy ass drops. That came later actually. Scream, when he started, it wasn't that crazy. What was the song name, like Midnight Line or something? That's a sort of, I really like that, but yes, so one of the problems about free will, and this is of course the case with many things, is that how do you define the concept to begin with? I had the same issue when I was trying to write essays about populism. How do you define the concept? Like everyone has a different idea of what it is. So it's really not a good answer to the question until you can come to a, shared definition of it. And that's an issue with free will. In for the Kill remix by Scream is one of the best songs ever, I would say.
Nice.
Yep, just hitting that queen over there.
So Robin, Amadan, who was talking about that remix, is in Dublin, and he came out for the Chessbrah subscriber meetup.
That's great. That's
and
great.
We had a fun night out.
That's good. I haven't been to Dublin yet, and to Ireland actually in general. Thanks for the game.
I wasn't there long
Rainbow.
enough to make a conclusion, but the boys were friendly. All right, we have a shorter show today because Pro League is after. We'll switch spots just for the 30 minutes.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
This guy's got an interesting.
Justin Bieber is getting there now. Like, there's not much space left.
GM Thickaroo. Is this a play on Hikaru, or is it a play on thick?
Thickaroo.
Thick.
Let's play some music, buddy.
We'll play some music. I got a song I want to play for you, and I'm curious what you think about it. I've been playing it on stream a lot, but you've been quite busy. You probably haven't heard it. It's from Maya Jane Coles. It's on the lounge playlist, I believe. And,
I like Maya Jane Cool.
And yeah, she released it in August.
She recently got a new album out.
This is from it. Thickaroo. No, Robin was a bigger Justin. When I met Robin, he was a pretty serious Justin Bieber fan, and I didn't have an issue with that because Amon was also a Justin Bieber fan. I don't mind him myself.
Amon and I always bonded very well for Justin Bieber. Yeah. Like we would try to get the haircut, the Justin Bieber haircut together. We are always in the pursuit of emulating some of that JB vibe.
Let's put my bishop on B. Oh, queen. That's good.
Man, so the interesting thing is when you're pushing that pawn down to H4, I see this a lot recently. People go king to G1, and they step out of it. And I think that's actually a very good way of playing it.
After H4,
That's what the guy played. That's what the Brazilian FM played against me in that game, and I had a hard time. That sick is too much for me, man. No, that sick is like really like.
Who's the most tatted chess player? There's nobody really tatted that I know.
There's some guy from Croatia or something like that has tats, but.
A GM?
Yeah, at least he has one on the arm, I think.
Oh no, like.
But not really like fully tatted.
Yeah.
Who is the strongest, like physically strongest chess grandmaster in the world?
Well, as I said, Dreyev is known for being the arm wrestling champion of the Soviet army.
Oh my god.
But like actually.
Yeah.
So I would say he's got that Russian strength from what I've heard. Gotta sacrifice the exchange, guys.
It's a nice sack though. It's a nice song too. Everything's just nice today.
I'm gonna give this up. Because I am getting a lot of comp. Can I do this?
I mean, you can. Try
okay.
It.
Yeah.
You could have also just taken F1, right? Because it's like a full rook.
No, but I want to mate. Right, I'm threatening checkmate, Robin. I thought you were a guy who went for mate. What happened to you?
I proved.
He resigned. Exactly. This is a full rook sacrifice, temporarily, that leads to heavy material losses. No, that Bieber thing is real. That Bieber thing is real. You can Google it. It's I saw it on a few websites, especially Daily Mail, my favorite website.
Ex-convict. There isn't really any logic in tattoos to begin with. People get face tattoos. Exactly. There's no logic.
Yeah, I follow. If anybody here follows bodybuilding, or the MISC, or just follow some of those fitness guys, or whatever, the industry. I'll say the industry, because it's debatable whether some of those guys are actually healthy, for sure. Rich Piana, who died this year, rest in peace. He has that crew, the 5%ers.
Dude, I love Rich Piana.
He's got a few guys in his crew. Yeah, respect her. He was honest, and I respect that in the industry.
He was actually like, he looked like a psychopath or something, but he was actually a really pretty normal dude. Like he was nice. He was a nice
No,
guy.
I can't say anything bad about him. He has some guys in his crew, the 5%ers. They all have facial tattoos. Did you see the? I'll show you them. There's nothing wrong with it. It's intimidating,
right.
But his crew is sort of known for that. I don't think anybody here follows that stuff. Have I played in Africa? I've played in South Africa and I've played in North Africa.
North Africa?
Like literally the region of like Northern Africa.
You mean Morocco?
I refer to that whole area as North Africa. Like not a country called North Africa, but the region. Yeah, I played in Morocco with Robin.
Yeah, we played in Morocco. Yeah.
What's the name of that Saharan Africa? Saharan Africa. Is that what's
Sub-Saharan Africa?
No, sub is below, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
So I was just trying to geographically name it. I don't know. Maybe that's.
I've got to say that my African geography could use a bit of brushing up.
Nope. Let's put a knight on d6. I'm taking challenges.
These are not copyrighted?
Maya, no. In fact, her song has less views than we do on Chessbrah, which is sad. she has less views than we do on her channel,
less
on her album,
plays?
on her album. 5,000 hits on that song. It's ridiculous. On YouTube, on her official channel. Let's go A3. I want to play Queen here.
Indicator, but nowadays everything is about Spotify, man. You don't know how many plays you got on Spotify. But I don't know if we can see that.
We can, because
I love for Chessbrah to be here, man. I'm not.
Is Chessbrah here?
No, she's not, and it's sad.
There's a conflict between you and Chessbrah that I'd like to resolve.
Yeah, me too.
There's tension in the stream, and I would be happy to see that dealt with.
Absolutely. I'm always open for dialogue.
That's right. So I'm gonna treat this positionally. Gonna be a positional Peter. I'm gonna start jumping around. You can sacrifice, but that gives me a square for my knight. So I'm not unhappy about it. Put my rook on e1, knight on e5, maybe transpose this bishop to f3.
Oh, this is nice. This is also my idea.
No, this is Christian. It's just I don't know, Christian Loeffler, but it's super good.
Man, you gotta give me some of these songs.
This is on Spotify, and you have Spotify now.
Yeah, but you need to share those playlists.
It's public. It's public.
Oh,
it's
public?
a Chessbrah Lounge.
Oh,
We've had it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so good. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah, this. These are some good tunes. Thank you.
Man, this is an amazing tune. The German Christian Loeffler. Yeah.
Sound good. Take here. D5 I can take and take on here. Might be looking at a G4 break at some point.
A little breaky poo.
My lists are all public on Spotify, guys. It's look up the Chessbrah. Google is your friend. Eric Hansen on Spotify is your friend. Chessbrah. What the? Chessbrah is on Spotify. That was a nice squeeze.
We made it almost to 2610, buddy.
You don't know what Spotify is? That's interesting. Yeah, you just type Chessbrah on Spotify.
How do you not know what kind of rock have you been living under, buddy?
I added some.
I get really confused now because Spotify and Shopify.
Yes.
It's just so similar. Like.
Chessify. Let me see how much time we got. So I added a bunch of songs at 5 a.m. last night. Let me see if any of them. Minozovic, good luck. I added some techno songs. Let me.
Man, this is like I don't know, but this song really.
Yeah. This is.
It really speaks to me, man.
I played this song against Naka when I did really well. When I did really well that one time, I played it. So put on a bunch of songs last night. Let me see.
Man, electronic music has really. It's just so good nowadays. I cannot imagine that there's people out there that don't like electronic music because it has become so diverse and like so many different things now.
Yeah, you got a lot of artists and musicians in electronic music.
Right.
They're combining both genres.
I think everyone must have something within electronic music that they like at this point.
It's very annoying when people try to put me in a box. Turn off this techno crap, Eric. It's like. Dude, I mean, we play some variety on here, and
it's always been a little bit like I'm not sure it makes sense to really talk about genres that much in music because it's so hard, but so hard to like compare things.
I'm gonna, since he put his knight on d2, I'm gonna play knight e4 and f5, and it's gonna be hard for him to go for the d5 pawn. If you can't get rid of the d5 pawn, then I get to control the center.
So I have a question for you. I know that when you go to the gym, you don't squat.
I've tried. I have issues doing it. That's yeah.
Okay, so you have issues, but is also maybe a reason you don't squat? Is it because what is possibly going to happen is you're gonna squat, especially in the beginning, and some girl will come and she will squat more than you?
No.
Is that something that would bother you? Because for me personally,
I have very strong legs, so I can squat a lot, but it's very painful.
It's also about your core though and your
Right.
lower back, right?
Yes.
So that's the issue. Like that's why you can't start too heavy.
Right.
So I'm squatting and I'm getting to a normal weight now, but I would be squatting next to girls that are half my size and they're doing more than me at the start. You know, it's like I was thinking like maybe that's the reason why guys don't squat as much. But that's not the case for you.
No, I've never had a girl outlift me before.
I have.
And I showed you the girl from St. Louis.
Right.
She's a big volleyball player.
Right.
Very
you
muscular.
Put some more pawns in the center there, buddy?
Very muscular.
I like the C5 D4 there, but
she doesn't talk to me anymore.
C5 D4 is not something you fancied?
You're talking about legs, and now I'm getting one.
Right, sorry, I switched between chest and legs. Like for me, those are two core topics.
Well, we're talking about
around my existence, so like.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yep. I mean, Stefan Botsun is never a miss.
Your challenge disappeared. I don't know what happened there.
Of course,
I'll find you again.
Like, of course, guys squat more than girls, and I squat more than girls too. Like, but when you're just getting started and your core is just not strong, your lower back can't hold a lot of weight, or like your back in general. I guess with deadlift, is especially your lower back.
What happened to my position, Robin?
I mean, it's probably still good if you.
Okay.
I don't know. He played well. Then you know it takes a little bit of time. You have to work your way up. I guess this even goes for like bench press and like other lifts. You really should have a pretty high basic amount that you can do. But with squat and stuff, I feel like you really got to start low.
Did I leave live chess? I've been streaming the entire time. Did you leave live chess is the question. Swagmaster. I'm streaming. This is the same account as the show started on.
Bring her in. Are you afraid of F3 or something?
Which move?
I thought rook d8, but F3.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't take on d3. That's important.
Of course.
How much am I benching? So right now I'm somewhere between like, I'm doing 6 to 8 reps, like 160, between 160 and 180 pounds. My 1 rep max I tried a bit more than a month ago, which is like around 2 plates, but it should be higher now.
Cool.
Speel ik wel eens French defense en waarom wel of niet? Af en toe. Het is niet mijn favoriete opening, omdat je...
I didn't expect that.
Niet start speaking Dutch? Gewoon niet mijn favoriete opening. Witveldige loper, hè, is niet zo best. Isn't he B5 now?
Yeah, I should have played B5.
Isn't it still winning?
Well, that was my intuition. My intuition is...
Yeah?
Okay.
You have 15 seconds, buddy.
Oops.
You're fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, nice.
Eric
Nice
Watts.
pawn game there.
Thank you.
Good game. My Dutch sounds weird. My Dutch sounds like someone who speaks English a lot. Like, I can't find certain words. Like, I can't remember certain words sometimes.
Game Manazovic. Oof. Guys, in the next week on the YouTube channel, there will be a NACA video coming out. Magnus, maybe, maybe not. It depends. We just have so much content we have to put out that I have to space it properly. But make sure to check out the Chessbrah channel on YouTube to watch replays of the Chessbrah shows, Nakamura matches, in this case Magnus, random other things as well. We're going to have a vlog coming out in the next week too. That should be fun.
Are you gonna play that gambit? It's like some kind
The
of
one
knight a4 and b5 thing. b4, I think is it? Yeah, knight a4 and then b5, I think. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. I just haven't played it. I'm used to this, right?
Yeah, but
this
then
is the queen
f3 is
d4.
gonna come.
Yeah, this is the
Knight a4, queen c2, b5, and then something like that. Yeah.
And now knight b6.
Yeah, and now you keep playing.
Okay, so this is somehow reminds me of the line in the queen c2 Nimzo where I go c6 b5. What's the line where I sacrifice it?
Yeah, it's just castle a3,
b5 and
takes
b5 and no, we have a copy of the Magnus video. You'll have to check out the YouTube channel for that. So I'm just sacrificing a pawn because Robin is telling me a line, and I'd love to sacrifice.
No, it's actually,
I would sacrifice if I
can tell that there's some compensation here. It's not considered to be enough, but there's some compensation.
And it's blitz. You gotta. Magnus was beating me with pretty much every opening in the world, so it's how you play the positions and practical chances. Hello, Chess Beast, Klimty Killer.
What's going on?
Frozen Edge.
Thank you.
Let me just move up a little bit. Shake that booty.
Have I been adopted by Yasser yet? No, but Yasser is my uncle.
Well, if Yasser gets close to adopting, you have to flag him, and that's the problem with his blitzes. He can be flagged, and we don't have morals in that case. I will flag Yasser. Although being adopted by him is also not bad. I just gotta get my wins in somewhere. Where's my comp? I mean, there's some moves here. Let's try to trick him. Let's play around. Let's fool around.
It's definitely one of those lines where your comp is a little bit hard to like.
Yeah.
There's some execution issues here.
I want to fool around with Hectagon, so let's see what he does here. He's got some good moves to play in this position, but I'm not sure he'll find them. Was Yasser top GM? Yes. 2-time World Championship candidate. Olympic gold medalist, and he made it to number 9 on the rating list, so he's been a top 10 player before. I think World Championship candidate though is you could value higher, because that's something even top 10 players aren't guaranteed, as you've seen how competitive the candidates are right now in our cycle. This was the move. Yeah. This was the move.
Are you going to e5 and f6 or something?
Yeah. That was my plan, was either to do it right away or not. Robin, if I lose this game, it's entirely your fault.
That's fair.
Unless, no, I'm not sure.
It does look bad, but maybe you could still get some comp out of it.
I will get some comp. No, we'll win this game. No worries. No worries. Oh. What's up, SPG? Hello, hello, hello. I want to go queen to h5 and target these 2 pawns. No, there's comp here. We'll take this. Why did I retire? I'm not.
You officially.
I just don't have invitations, Robin. So I'm semi-retired and I'm growing up the dad bod, but I just don't have invitations.
I think we're all working on that bod.
I'm not planning on playing anytime soon.
Amon is currently ahead of the pact.
Well, he's trying to become a grandmaster, so actually it might be part of the process.
Right. Part of the process is to thicken the belly.
I have no invitations. I'm busy with the stream, but I do want to play the Olympiad next year. So I'm thinking about I have to play somewhere at some point. That was the tactic.
You're doing some fancy stuff.
Yes.
You're doing some fancy
well,
stuff.
the queen is really well placed here.
That was a nice position for you already. I think.
I recorded it, guys, don't worry. I'm forcing you guys to subscribe, and I'm gonna jack up the price as well. So if Queen D3, I'm gonna play Rook C2. He might miss that, and he misses it because he thinks I'm gonna take the Rook. But I'm an ambitious guy, and I'm single. So if I see a queen, I'll go for a queen instead of a Rook.
I definitely feel like you leverage the fact that you're single here.
I do, all the time.
The energy it brings about is just.
Good game.
It's really imperative of the way you played that game. Like, what can I say? I'm practicing English with a lot of fancy words these days.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna be here quite a bit, so it's important. Guys, I don't play if you just request. You send over a challenge, and I play first come, first serve for the most part. There's ways to sweeten the deal, but we have to talk about that at another time. So in just a few minutes, the Pro League begins. So this
North American Pro League.
Yeah, and I think Asia and North America. I think Hikaru's playing, Yu Yingyi's playing, Li Chao's coaching a team. I'm a bit conflicted. If Li Chao's team doesn't qualify, then maybe he can play for us. But he's coaching. He's a full-time coach, and he's top 20 in the world.
I would like to establish that the Chessbrahs are not competing because we already qualified.
We already qualified, that's right. But it takes a lot of work to maintain a championship caliber team. Not a winning team, we didn't win, but almost won. Investing a lot. Let me take that.
It's hard, man.
Good opening for me.
Try and get together a squad of young, ambitious single men is, you know, guys.
Well, I think
guys start coaching. They find girlfriends. It's hard to keep it together. You gotta constantly be on the watch.
Yeah. We can't have too many people in relationships.
Not right now.
We need a balance of people in relationships and people single, so we can be objective about certain situations.
Right. Right now, our balance is better than it has ever been.
Yes.
Right now, we're really... I think a lot of us starting to realize that, you know, there's sacrifices to be made. And there's certain guys out there that function better in certain positions. You know, you can't do it all at the same time.
Well said, Robin, well said. I'm a greedy guy. I don't want to trade queens. You want to trade queens? I can take you to the endgame. I'm up a pawn. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, someone said it. Greedy Guillermo.
Greedy Guillermo.
Someone had to say it.
I want to win this game by mate, so I'm actually playing very provocatively. I just want to checkmate. I want to get my knight involved.
You'd actually be surprised. Like, I would say Amon's vocabulary is pretty amazing to me.
Yeah.
Like, the stuff he comes up with is extremely creative in terms of like phrasing things. I actually would disagree there. Books are nice. I think it is a good way to improve my vocab. And Eric comes up with things like Greedy Guillermo, so he definitely has the rhymes working out for him. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this point. I feel that, you know, within the cave there's definitely some specialties there.
His bishops, that's okay. That's okay. I've turned a good position to a bad position very quickly, but I will persevere here.
It's not words that don't exist books are nice. It's combining words that normally haven't been combined before.
Not my best game, guys. Not my best game here. I'm gonna sacrifice an exchange.
Why did you not want to play bishop to b7?
Bishop f3.
Oh, you just
and he's gonna take. Yeah. D4 queen e1. No, I just.
D4 queen e1's annoying.
I'm gonna sacrifice an exchange. And I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna give him everything he wants, and somehow...
The best way to throw the dice is to throw them away. Wow, that's deep.
And go for another pawn. Maybe I shouldn't.
In 20 seconds, buddy.
It's okay. You know, the streams are always more interesting if I'm close to losing. I'm not going to lose this game. But it's got to be close. People need to feel like Eric's about to lose. They love it. People love watching me get pounded.
They love all of us get pounded.
Yeah, yeah.
They're pretty merciless folks.
Stop with the good moves.
Sanders, this is a clutch moment, buddy. Holy smokers. The hit was taken.
I lost. Oh man. Good game.
You played
That's
well.
Embarrassing.
Wow.
I trash talked and I
You're
lost.
taking the hit, buddy.
I lost.
You're taking the hit there.
Karma. Karma. Good game. Uh-oh.
Wow.
See, the problem is ending on a loss is not acceptable,
you
so I'm gonna have to find someone to bash. I gotta find someone to bash because we can't end on a loss. But good game, Nicholas.
That was a real win, man.
That was a real win. He had a good position.
Are you losing a piece? Oh.
I don't think so. I'm a greedy guy, and
Rook C1 there or something?
Queen A3.
Oh right, there's no Rook B3.
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's a nice one to wrap up with.
This was the Chessbrah Show.
Yeah.
Robin, Eric. It'll go on YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. We should be back in a couple of weeks. Just check up on our social media or follow us on Twitter. Twitter is right below the webcam. We're posting there before we go live. Until next time, guys, take it easy and stay tuned for more chess on this channel.
Enjoy the league, guys.